Hello everybody, my name is Rolak, and welcome back to Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. In the last episode, we made our way to the Snowpeak region. Met ourselves with a very large fellow named Yeto, I believe. I believe that's his name. It's one or the other, because there's another Yeti. And we made our way all the way down to this fancy-looking mansion. But this ain't just no regular mansion. With some weird Japanese startup music thing. This is our newest dungeon, which is of course the ice dungeon, which is a bit unfortunate, but it's not too bad. Welcome to the Snowpeak ruins. And right off the bat, we got a Poe just right in the middle of the entire room, which you know is handy. So we'll go ahead and just take care of this guy, no problem whatsoever. Come here, you. There. The ice will be kind to us. There we go. Alright. That's the one of 3 Poes in this area. Alright, Snowpeak Ruins. This place is a bit of a mess, to be perfectly honest. And there's some more enemies. But let's not get sidetracked for the moment, so let's just head into this spot first. Who? Sorry, I have sickness. Come closer? Hello. You cute little human. Husband told me you come. You want to look at mirror, My husband found it, but it pretty thing, But since I get mirror, I get sick, and then bad monsters appear. So many bad things happen since mirror. So we lock bedroom on 3rd floor where it hangs, Wait, I tell you where key is. And right away we got the map of the mansion. Which is, you know, handy. Fear make head blurry, but it probably here in this room marked by this symbol. So it's gonna be in the area right around there, it seems. But right now, can't even get up. Would you bring it to me, Start with door right here. Alright, and that door's open up over there. However... No, wait, no, it's actually right this way because it's mirrored. So used to heading the other way. In this room...
Ah, you! Wife look bad, not healthy since mirror. So I make soup for her. Fish from Zora Village are most nutritious. You tried her? You tired her? You have some? It give you energy.
So yes, go ahead and jump up here. This is honestly probably the easiest. Well, actually, no, I think there's a reason for this. In particular, we got simple soup in your bottle. It smells like fish broth. It'll only replenish 2 hearts, so it's not a substantial amount. Really not a great healing product. What are we equipping here? Let's put bombs there, I guess. And if we might have heard it, you can definitely hear it from there. There's Uku right away. Yeah, they're giving you some freebies right off the bat. You got the dungeon map at the start, you got Uku at the start, and you got some discount potions, I would say. That is because Snowpeak Ruins is quite expansive, and there are quite a lot of enemies that are kind of a pain in the asses. So, yeah, it's going to be one of those dungeons. But all in all, Snowpeak Ruins is not a bad dungeon by any means. It's a bit tricky to get a hang of once you get here, but it's not that bad of an issue at all. And Snowpeak Ruins has a lot of this. This is going to be our main gimmick for most of the dungeon, is going to be pushing some blocks around on ice. I mean, there's not a whole lot you can do with ice puzzles and whatnot, but it's like the most generic one with sliding around on stuff. And you are very slidey on the ice. I wouldn't say it's as bad as Ocarina of Time sliding on ice, but you wouldn't know that because we never really did do anything to actually, you know, show off the ice cavern. And then we plop onto that one, that opens up that door over there, and we are on our way. I don't know why the camera, or it was just me positioning the camera as such, the camera kind of just pans out when you're doing these puzzles. I'm not sure why exactly, it's just how it is. Alright, now we're into the outside section of the ruins, which we actually need to transform into Wolf Link. Dig ourselves out here. And we end up in what I can assume is the courtyard. And there's our main objective, or our main point of interest that we need to get to. It's gonna span all over the courtyard. Yeah, I guess you can call this a courtyard. It is most certainly somewhat of a mansion. I would say it was more of like a say maybe like a castle of sorts. I'm not sure. God, these guys take so much damage. Let's do it like this. Come here, you. Come here. I can't move so easily. Come here. Holy shit, I can't move. Jesus. Okay. Maybe it is best to stay as wolf. Come here. Come here. Get over here, you son of a bitch. There we go. Okay. Bump up in this chest. Should probably just be a rupee. Yes, it is. And if you use your senses, or if you just notice the chest poking out of the snow, see that it does contain something for us. Go and pop this open, and this should be the small key. Yes, it is. Alright. So I think we're good just to go into here, and we can't obviously open doors as a wolf, so we're gonna have to go in like this. Or we can just go through here. Yeah, either way. These guys, these are mini Freezards. Well, they are pretty simple to take care of. They slide around like crazy hockey pucks if you just hit them. So be sure to be very cautious of where you're standing while they're sliding around like crazy. Take about 2 hits, but they shouldn't be too much of a hassle. This has some more Freezards. There we go. That's how you do it. Now, interesting thing about mini Freezards, I think that's what they're called, as far as I'm aware. They appear in, I believe it's Spirit Tracks. In that game, you are able to actually melt the Freezards, and they will reveal to be Octoroks. Which I think is interesting, but I don't believe these ones are Octoroks in disguise, because, one, this is like the only Zelda game, as far as I'm aware, this is the only Zelda game in the entire series that does not have a single Octorok anywhere. But yeah, these guys, I forget what they're called, but they're freeze something. Freeze mites, whatever. Alright, they're a bit advanced than the regular ice enemies, but you can simply break their ice spears. You can also shield bash them and go for Helm Splitter, and that will kill them instantly. Or you can just go about a normal fight. Or, if I'm recalling correctly, you can also destroy them instantly with bomb arrows. Not too sure about that, but I do believe that is what we can do with them. And it seems we have made it right to our objective, so let's go ahead and open up this and grab ourselves our big key. Except it's an Ordon pumpkin. This pumpkin was grown in your hometown of Ordon. What's this? This isn't right. She got the wrong location. Want to go back and try to get her to remember where the key is? So yes, Yetta isn't really too on the nose about things at the moment. She is probably a bit, you know... Whoa, what the hell? Oh my god. What the hell? Dude, why is there barely any hit detection on this box? Okay, anyway, sidetracked. Yeah, Yetta isn't really too accurate, so we're gonna have to go ahead and talk to her and see what she can do about it. However, as we head back into the kitchen, we go ahead and talk to Yeto.
What flavor? Huh? Pumpkin! You have pumpkin, huh? Pumpkin. Ah. Thanks, you taste if you want.
Alright, so yes, we go ahead and get rid of our simple soup, which only has one douse of it. Douse, whatever you want to call it. And we get ourselves good soup. It smells like pumpkins and replenish up to 4 hearts. Not as good as just a normal, regular red potion, but it's still pretty good. Alright, let's go have a chat with Yetta. You find it, what? Pumpkin? But why there? No good, where do I leave it? Maybe in that room. Go to room marked by symbol. Alright, if you say so. Check room I marked on map, She goes ahead and opens up that door. And we're on our way to a new spot. You can probably tell where this is going. Alright. Now the second part of the... Yep. God, these guys take a bit of hits. Good lord. And they also dodge the arrow, so that's not going to be easy to do. Come on. Oh. Come on. Make a move. There we go. Alright, that should be all the Wolfos. So we'll go ahead and transform into Wolf Link because right here, if we can dig properly, there we go. Dig a bit more, and we go ahead and reveal the chest, which obviously contains a small key. Alright. What is... this guy. This guy is a normal Freezard, I guess you can say. They are gigantic, and they spew icy breath that will freeze you in your tracks. They're a bit of a hassle to take care of, and also kind of annoying to take care of. But the way to actually take care of them, as for right now, is actually very simple. And kind of fun, to be perfectly honest. I don't believe we can do anything in this spot for now, because there's another Freezard up there that will just block us from getting there. But we want to go ahead and pull this down, plop this cannonball into here. Go ahead out the other way, because you know you can't open doors. You can't leave a door open and then just carry the ball through there. You gotta go through this whole mechanism. And we want to go ahead and plop it into, if we can make it. Good lord, this is slow. Holy crap. Okay. Go ahead and plop it down to here. And we also want to put a bomb into here. I don't know if this will hurt you or not. It doesn't. Okay. And doing that way, we'll reveal a little chest, which I believe will just contain a rupee. Or more bombs. Okay, cool. So yes, this is another gimmick of the dungeon that we're going to be able to get used to, is the cannons. They're not too difficult to get a hang of. Really, they're not that difficult at all. We are able to push them around. They're only available in 4 different angles. Obviously, you can't just stop moving something for some reason halfway through. But we should be able to just plop this down and take care of that Freezard blocking the way. It should be also noted, it didn't really see it there, but if you destroy a Freezard, they break into mini Freezards, obviously. So be careful when you're taking those guys down. There are going to be some more guys to take care of. We're making good progress on this dungeon. We're only about like 12 minutes in, and we haven't really been doing a whole lot of interesting stuff. But it's not going to be that easy. This is the Dark Hammer. Ow, son of a bitch. He's a bit of a hassle to deal with. What you gotta do is you gotta wait until he throws his ball and chain. Not roll behind him like an idiot like I did. And hopefully he'll do it soon. Come on. Or maybe he won't. There we go. Just want to get a good distance away from him. Come on. Are you gonna do it? Okay, there we go. Finally, God. Finally you do it. Jesus. Once the ball is thrown, you want to go for a couple strikes in his tail. Ow! Okay, this isn't going too well. Okay, easy does it. Here we go. There we go. Okay. And there we go. It's a bit tricky to do it with this pile of armor here. I expect him to destroy it by now. There we go. Okay. He does hit quite hard. Damn it. He's also doing it a lot faster than I thought he would. I guess if you're far away, he'll actually throw it, but I guess not. Come on. Chuck it, you coward. There we go. Okay. There. Okay. Now, I believe you're able to use bomb arrows on this guy, and it'll actually deal quite a bit of damage. But I don't want to do that because I want to do it the proper way. Okay, there we go. Now he destroys it.
There we go.
Now, interesting thing. In the original version, his tail's unarmored, but for some reason they decided to cover it up with armor. For some reason, I don't know why exactly. Doesn't really make much of a difference in the battle. And I do believe you're able to use bomb arrows, and that should take him out in quite a few less hits, but where's the fun in that? And, similarly to the Gale Boomerang back in the Forest Temple, we're able to pick up his weapon. We got the Ball and Chain. This giant iron ball has incredible power. Set it to the buttons to swing and cause serious damage. So this is probably one of the most fun weapons to use, or items to use in the game. You hold down Y and you start swinging it around. You can aim and toss it. This thing deals an immense amount of damage. It's also really heavy to carry around, but apparently if you put it in your pocket, everything's just fine. Because, you know, nothing's heavy if you just carry it around in your pocket, and once you actually start wearing it, then it gets heavy. Alright, and the Ball of Chain can also destroy some armor, which also contains some bubbles. Huh, interesting. And, since we're just awful house guests, we obviously want to destroy some furniture as well, being some barrels. But it can also destroy ice, which is the main important thing we want to do for this dungeon. As well as, you know, destroy some furniture, because that's always fun. There we go. Okay. And we'll go ahead and grab our maybe key, maybe not. Ordon goat cheese. This cheese is made from milk from Ordon goats. Ah, food again? Yeah, I had a bad feeling about this. She doesn't seem to be very sure of herself. Oh well, let's head back and hope she has some other brilliant idea. Man, we are steamrolling through this dungeon. I guess... How big is this dungeon, actually? It's only a couple of floors, but... Yeah, we're already almost done. Wow. Huh. I didn't expect this dungeon to be that quick. We haven't even collected any of the heart pieces yet, which we will be getting soon enough now that we actually got the Ball and Chain. Whoa! Thankfully, the Ball and Chain also works as a shield. Pseudo shield, I guess you can call it.
Get out of the snow link.
I think you can also take out the Wolfos. Yes! There we go. Should be a one-shot to them. Or I can completely miss. Got a number of those guys up there. I want to say they're freeze armans? I'm actually really curious about this, and it's going to bug me, so I'm actually going to look this up. Enemies. No, are they armans? I don't think they are. What are they then? Wait, what? Are you seriously trying to fight me, dude? Yeah, good luck with that. In fact, yeah, have fun with that. What the hell are these guys called? Chilfos. They are called Chilfos. That's kind of a lame name, to be perfectly honest. Alright, where are we going? Right, back to Yetta. Yetta. Both of them, because we need to give him some cheese, now that we eventually, you know, got it. Should be able to just head back in here, thankfully enough. And open up this. Put the recording stuff back on top. There we go. Yeah, about that. What happened, What? Cheese? Did my husband move it? Where in the world did we put it? Sorry, I need thinking time. Take cheese to husband, You do that, I try to remember. Alright, so let's go ahead and make a little delivery to Yeto. And actually drink this soup, because we actually kind of need it, to be perfectly honest.
Needs more punch. What? Good smell. What you have? Perfect ingredient. little more time on fire, it become gourmet soup. Here, taste.
Go ahead and do that. And Suburb soup in your bottle. It smells quite cheesy. Replenish up to 8 hearts. So now I think it has the same potency as a red potion, but we don't have to worry about spending money on red potions to actually do anything with it. Alright. So, should we actually call it here? I think once we actually talk to Yetta again. I think I remember, we put key in nearby room, so no forgetting, how I forget. Embarrassing, See here, place marked by symbol, Alright, so that one is quite a ways away. It seems to be in the 2nd floor. Yes, it does, and that's quite a ways away, and we have a lot of rooms we haven't explored yet over there. It must be, you've looked for me. Alright, and that opens up the last door. Should we end it here? How are we doing? One more thing. We should probably do one more thing and then call it. Because there is one slight little thing that we need to do back in the entrance. Because not... What? Did I hear choose? Oh. Interesting. I guess there's chew jelly here. I didn't even know that. Interesting. I think... Which one is it? It's behind this one, I believe. I think it's behind 2 sets of armor, actually. So let's go ahead and just break open them. Open up this one. Should get us some yellow rupees, which is nice. The one over here should contain more rupees, I believe. Or the stamp. Stamp for the letter Q. Very nice. And I believe that's all of them. If I'm not mistaken. Yes, it seems like it is. Okay. And I don't believe we can actually do anything over in this spot over here because there's no hook shot points or claw shot points. Oh, hey. Lantern oil. I could actually use that. Thank you. Alright, cool. Okay, so yeah. Next, we're going to call it here because there's not really much for us to do here yet. Or now, at the time being, I should say. Hey, hang on. What's over here? I'm just getting sidetracked instead of ending the episode, but what is through here? There's probably a spot we can't do anything with yet. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Now, enough sidetrack stuff. Next time on Twilight Princess, we're going to be heading deeper into the Snowpeak ruins, hopefully getting some more stuff done. Some beneficial stuff instead of just getting ingredients for a soup. But yeah, we should be fine and actually trying to find the key for the next episode. So, I will see you guys next time.